Congress MP Karti Chidambaram has launched a sharp attack on Infosys over its 250 crore rupees Atibele land sale, questioning whether the company had the right to sell land allegedly bought at concessional rates and demanding the process and the proceeds be returned to Karnataka. Now, Infosys has denied the charge, with former board member Mohandas Pai calling it a fake narrative and insisting the land was market purchased and not a government land, and it was sold only because it was no longer required. My colleague Neha Hebale joins us on the phone line with the details. And Neha, this was a big charge by Karthi Chidambaram, who went on to say that the land was given on concession to Infosys and it should be returned to the government of Karnataka. Mohandas Pai has now responded. Take us through the details of the controversy and what's happening in the latest.
Well, Pratibha, this has to do with a land parcel that Infosys, of course, IT giant there, sold to real estate builder Purvankara Group. Now, why has this particular issue raked up a controversy? Well, what we pick up is that while Infosys, of course, has said that this land was not acquired at any concessional rates per se, and neither was this any sort of, discounted rate that the land was acquired at, that it was sold to Purvankara, so this was no longer needed and for the best purposes for the usage. However, of course, this has now come under, the question here by Karthi Chidambaram as well as many others who've now questioned how Infosys that acquired the land at concessional rates sold it to a builder when the land was acquired with the purpose of job generation or employment generation. Of course, with this being said, it seems like this debate is not going to be dying down anytime soon, because now, even as you have this entire matter that's been raised up, Mohandas Pai, to former board member who was with Infosys at a senior position back then, has denied this, saying Infosys did not acquire the land at any concessional rates, and Infosys too has maintained that this was well within their policy regulations.
Okay, all right. Thank you for joining us with those details, Neha. So the controversy was sparked off after Karthi Chidambaram had taken to social media, and he went on to say that the land was given at a concession by the government, but now the charge has been denied by Infosys. With that, we shift our attention now to more breaking updates coming in.